I want to talk about the power of performance and consistency. So 2 quick stories for you. Number 1, and I haven't not been marketing to these people at all. I get a phone call about 2 weeks ago from a client who calls me by my old maiden name. And of course I giggle on the phone call, and she goes, "I was told to call you when my husband passed. He said, do not work with anybody else except for Sophia." And those types of calls, like, it took me back, ended up being my grandmother's best friend's son's widow. Okay, if you can follow that. Amazing. Already stepping into it. I haven't talked to this woman ever in my life, and it was the power of keeping in touch with her son for years. And sometimes if you don't do all the marketing and all the business strategies right, it's still going to have a powerful impact. The second story is the assistant that I've hired now. She's starting and going through all the trials and tribulations of understanding the real estate industry, but it's been a long road with her, both buying and selling. Early on in my career, I've been doing this almost 2 decades. I'm old now, but she said, take me off your marketing list. Don't call me. Don't send me any of your stuff. And of course, I kind of took a little offense at the early stages of my career, but I never did it. And then wouldn't you know, 10, 15 years later, she's calling me saying, you've always been my girl. You've always been consistent, and I know how you show up, and I follow you online. So those types of stories, if you're not doing your marketing plan perfectly and you're consistent with it, you're going to win.